Hello everybody, what's up? This is Call223 here with another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle, number 9 against Cat2119, link in the description. Alright, so I send out my Shazam from my Soul Silver team, and I'm going to use Thunder Wave on him. He goes and sets up a light screen, and I'm going to Encore him just so he can't set up any other screens. And this is going to force him to switch, so I'm going to go and I'm going to use Thunder Wave again on whatever's coming in. And I hit it on one of his sweepers. This is good, its Gut still manages to activate, but now at least it's slower. So his Swallow goes and hits me with a quick attack, which I wasn't expecting. And I go and I hit it with a Psychic. And after that Psychic, he's still over half. So he's going to switch out again. And I hit another Psychic. Does almost nothing to his Uxie. So I'm going to go with an Energy Ball just to do a little bit more damage. He sets up Stealth Rock, and at this point, I don't really feel like encoring, so I'm just going to go for as much damage as possible. Hit him with another Energy Ball. He goes and U-turns out, and he sends in Birdman, which is perfect, because now I can go and send out something to completely counter it. So I bring out my Probopass, Freddie Mercury, and he brings in Killdass, his physical Blaziken sweeper. So he goes for a substitute, and I set up Gravity. So now I'm going to go and I'm going to try and break his substitute since he doesn't have up his light screen anymore. And after one Zap Cannon, that is enough to go and break it. And I still got my I still have my substitute up, so that's pretty good. He can't take me down with one hit, and I can keep on setting up and keep on attacking. So he sends out Uxie, and I go for another Zap Cannon. And he gets paralyzed, which is great. So now he can't set up his light screen right away. But I miss with my Zap Cannon, and he's able to set it up. So I use the Gravity once again. He goes for another Reflect. He can't stay airborne, but that doesn't really matter. I hit him with a Zap Cannon. This time it's a critical hit, make up for last miss. And he's going to U-turn me and actually break my sub. I know I didn't have much left in it, but still, I would think I would be able to take a not very effective U-turn. Alright, so he's going to come back into Killdass, set up another sub, and I'm going to go and try breaking that thing. I can't break his sub with one hit with a light screen up. So it's going to take two Zap Cannons. He's going to set up his Swords Dance to go for another substitute. I'm going to keep on trying Zap Cannon it. So he goes, does another Swords Dance. My Zap Cannon misses, which is bad. Now he's able to set up two in a row. And I'm going to go and set up a substitute just to try and survive now. His light screen wears off, and he's obviously going to be able to take me down. My substitute only hung on with a little bit, even when he was at neutral attack. So I go for another sub. He goes for another Fire Punch. I go for another sub again. He goes for Fire Punch once again. So this Fire Punch is gonna break my sub, and I'm gonna use substitute one more time, and that's gonna take me down to 60 HP and then 80 with leftovers. Now I thought that I only needed 79 HP, but then after I did this turn, I remembered I need exactly 81 to go and make a sub. So I ended up going and screwing myself over. I could have used Rest and maybe been able to survive, but even if, I wouldn't be able to stall him out of Fire Punches. I bring in Seaweed at this point, and I really wish that I had Sucker Punch over Crunch, just because I would be able to at least break the sub. But he goes and takes me down with Reversal. I send in Smoke, because this is probably the only thing that's faster than him, and I hit him with the Mega Horn, and I'm just praying that I can take down the substitute, and I do. But now he's just going to finish me off with Reversal, and I have no more fast pokes on my team. So at this point, I think I'm just screwed now. There's nothing that I could actually do. So I send in Piccolo, just to go and, get the game over, you know. And now he's got +1 speed, +6 attack. There's not much left for me. I go and I hit it with a Volt Tackle, break the substitute, and he's gonna Fire Punch me to death. Luckily though, I have my static kicks in, and now he's paralyzed. So my last Pokemon is my Bad Surgeon or my Espeon, and I'm able to Psychic this thing. So now I'm like, alright, that was pretty cool. At least it's not going to be a complete sweep. So he sends in Gandhi to go and set up a light screen. I'm going to go and Psychic it, and I know it's not going to do much at all. But at least it's something. So he's got his light screen up, and I'm thinking maybe I'll still be able to go and hit it and kill it with one more Psychic, but it survives with like 3 HP. U-turns me, and it actually does a lot of damage. So he sends in Birdman, and now I'm thinking, oh god, this is scary. He quick attacks me, and I'm thinking, alright, well I'm screwed, there's not much left. But I survive with 90 HP, and I fake tier it. So I QQ at him, and luckily he actually gets paralyzed, and I'm able to take him down with a Psychic. So now I'm thinking, alright, I could actually do some damage to the rest of this team. Not much, but I mean, it's still a threat. So he sends out his Aggron, and I'm like, never mind. I'm not going to be able to do much at all. Might as well go on fake tier, because I'm not going to give up now. I'm taking this to the end. So I cry at him, and he used Metal Burst. So I'm thinking, wow, that's weird. So now that he used Metal Burst twice in a row, I'm thinking he's not going to go for it again. I use Psychic. He uses Head Smash, and I'm like, alright, well, good game. This is all over now. But I'm able to survive, and with 37 HP. So I go for one more Psychic, take it down to half. I'm like, alright, now I'm definitely screwed. But I get a special defense drop, and it's still going to be another 2-hit kill. But then Light Screen wears off, and he misses, so things are really going my way right now. I hit him with another Psychic, and that's able to kill him. So now I'm thinking, alright, I could potentially have this thing. As long as he doesn't have any Dark Pokemon, I can still win. So he sends out Gandhi, and I go for a Morning Sun, thinking, alright, well he can set up, but I don't really care. But he gets paralyzed. So now, not only can he set up, I get my HP back, and I might have a chance. And that crit, that was just useless. Complete useless. He was at 3 HP. I'm pretty sure I can do more than that. So he sends out a Feraligatr, and I'm thinking, well, this thing doesn't have that great a special defense. I might be able to take it. So I cry at it, and I was faster. Now I'm not anymore because he uses Dragon Dance. I'm thinking, can I take a Waterfall? So it hits, and it only does about 2/3 of my HP. If I can kill it with this one hit, I might have a chance to win. But he survives with, like, I'd say maybe 10, 15, 20%. And that's going to be a good game. He's going to finish me off with the Waterfall, and yeah, there we go. Good game. So comment, rate, subscribe to both of us. It was a really fun battle, and more videos to come. Peace.